How's it going, everybody? I have a little fall-directed drawing today, and we are going to be learning how to draw a tree with no leaves, since that is the time of the year we're in right now. I'm sure you noticed the trees have started to turn from green to all these great warm colors like orange, red, yellow, maybe even some other colors. So, I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw a tree with no leaves, maybe add a few Halloween decorations, and if it doesn't look just like mine, should you be upset? It's no big deal. So you're just learning something new. This might be hard, but I'm gonna show you how to draw a tree with just a few lines and the letter V. I'm sure you guys all know the alphabet. You've used the letter V, and that's gonna be the main way I make my branches on my tree. So I'm gonna show you how to draw a picture like this. All right, good luck, everybody. And you can always rewatch the video. You could always go back. And it's literally just a letter V that you make your branches going off all the way all over your tree. So good luck. All right, for our fall directed drawing, we're gonna talk about drawing trees, but not just any trees. These are fall trees that don't have any leaves any longer. So I wanna show you guys how to draw branches, and let's start with drawing something called a horizon line. So I don't wanna draw just straight across the page, because I want to make it look like there's ground and sky. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm making a line across my page. I'm stopping right here. I'm going to make a curved line going up like this. Now I'm going to make a line going on the other side. And I'm going to make a line going up like this. This is going to be the start of my tree trunk. And this is going to be where the ground meets the sky. Now this is going to be a really fun way to learn how to draw branches, and I call it my V method. So I'm going to start with drawing two letter V's, and I'll show you what I mean. I make a V right here and a V right here. I let everybody get their V's in the middle of their start of their tree trunk. While you're doing that, I'm going to add in a little hole for later. Now, I'm going to make these extend a little bit. I'll let you guys add your extension to that part of the V. And then I'm going to add another V. I'm going to extend up. So I'm just branching off, no pun intended. I'm just adding little V's. And what does the V become? The next piece of the tree. And I could do this as much or as little as I want. I'm going to end mine right here with a nice end of my branch. I could add this, add some more V's. Does yours have to look exactly like mine? No, but this is a cool way using the letter V to extend a branch and make it look like a tree with no leaves. So I'm going on. So while you guys are catching up, I'll let you guys add some branches. If you have a different way of adding branches to your tree, go right ahead. Now inside this hole, there's lots of ideas. I could have an owl. I could have a little gremlin creeping in there. I'm gonna draw an owl. So I'm gonna make a little curved line, a couple of ears of the owl. Make it kind of like a oval with two ears. Put a little triangle beak. Then I could go around the owl, make it look like there's a hole there. Now back to my branches. Hopefully you started adding some. I'm just gonna add in some more letter V's. See, I'm just putting a V in between that one, branching off. put a V. Whenever I want to stop my tree from growing any further, I just make it a little pointy triangle at the end. I'm going to do that right here. You finish off with a few more branches on my tree. If you ever forget what you're doing, just add a V somewhere, connect it to your next branch. Oh, I forgot to close off this one. In my final part of my tree, start with a V. And I've actually shown a few classes this technique. It might seem hard at first, but you're literally just adding the letter V and turning that new offshoot into a tree branch. My final one, add another V. I actually learned this when I was in elementary school, and when I learned it from my teacher, I never forgot it. That was probably 25 years ago. Now, since this is the fall, I might add some pumpkins. A little stem. If you want to make it look like it's a pumpkin that's been carved, you could add in some designs on the face. Get in the roots of the tree. Some zigzag lines. I could add in some tree bark. Oh, forgot to close off this. I could add in some kind of texture for the tree bark. Maybe I could draw a little ghost floating by, or maybe it's just a decoration hanging from the tree. All right, so hopefully you guys learned how to draw a tree with no leaves. You could also do a little skinny tree with no leaves. Imagine this is a little skinny tree. You could just make little branches by making little lines, little squiggly lines that go off. That'd be an easy way to draw a tree in the distance with a little less detail. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully your trees turned out nice. If it doesn't look just like this, hopefully you were able to turn it into something that looks fun and fall related. So I hope you have a great day. Good job. Have a nice one.